Hey, how you doing, traders and traderettes? This is Greg McLeod from the Forex Cash Machine and the My Market Heat Map. And right now we are trading we got Euro Kiwi, Kiwi Yen, and the reason why I picked those, I looked at the My Market Heat Map to the left there, and I could see that Euro Kiwi is in the top spot. Like Euro NZD is a Euro New Zealand. And the New Zealand is affectionately known as the Kiwi, like the Kiwi bird. And so we have Euro Kiwi, Aussie Kiwi in the top spot, meaning that the Euro is stronger than the Kiwi and Aussie is stronger than the New Zealand dollar. If we scroll down, we can see that New Zealand dollar is getting its Katushi kicked here. The Kiwi Swiss, the weakest so far, and the New Zealand dollar. Kiwi Swiss down 0.80%, and the New Zealand versus the US dollar down 0.75%. And we can see on the other end, we can see Euro Kiwi up now, backing off a little bit, 0.66%. So let's see if we can. We're very close to our limits, and now they have kind of backed off a bit. Hope you guys are doing well on this fabulous Friday. And we are broadcasting and streaming. Hope you guys had a happy new year. Happy 2020. You hear everybody's like new vision in 2020 and all that great stuff there. And big howdy do to all of you who are in the Pip and Run alumni and also in the VIP Facebook group. Big howdy do to you too as well. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, I'm using my market heat map as an arrangement of currency pairs by percentage change. It tells me what's hopping, what's popping, what's dropping, what's not in the currency market. So at one glance, I get a whole view of the entire market. Right now, I have the Forex heat map up, but I have an all instruments heat map, which has everything, all the major global indices, also um, cannabis and all kinds of weird stuff there too, right? Not so weird. It's becoming mainstream. Okay, but we see the German index and the Aussie Kiwi. A lot of the indexes are in risk on mode, given that the missile attack did not take American lives, and apparently that's going to be like a almost like a 21 gun salute for the sky salami. Let me Solnami. I think I just created a new name. Okay. No respect. Don't mean to disrespect the dead. Um, but he's regarded as a terrorist, so I guess I'll leave that alone. Okay. All I know is the markets move. I'm very, neutral about a lot of stuff because if you get too biased in your trading and you trade what you believe instead of what you know, then you get in a lot of trouble trading beliefs. I believe I believe in the Oakland or Las Vegas Raiders, but will I place any money on them to win? No. you know. So you trade with your head and love with your heart. So here we go. We've got some positions there in the Euro Kiwi. Now, right now, it's when I'm looking at the all instruments heat map, this is everything, or a lot of stuff, crypto, indices, um, Forex, and that can be helpful. Sometimes I just want to look at the majors and see what's going on. Because the majors are like the paint. They're like the paint that the primary colors from the primary colors you can make all the colors of the rainbow, right? So we got the dollar yen, dollar CAD, the euro, dollar Swiss, Aussie dollar, pound dollar, New Zealand dollar. Those are the majors. But then I threw in the US dollar index, which is a basket of currencies versus the US dollar. And you can see the dollar is green, and it means it's strong. And the others have the dollar in the back, euro dollar, right? Now, it's kind of weird to have dollar Swiss down there. Um, it's kind of sometimes those currencies they have a lot of manipulation, or maybe this Swiss National Bank. Oh, there's kind of a premium. The Swiss franc used to be a safe haven currency, and so when you have a safe haven currency, the people get scared and they run into that currency for safety, such as the Swiss franc, the Japanese yen, the US dollar. Those are safe haven currencies. So sometimes, since we are kind of like under an alert that, perhaps Iran is not finished retaliating for the assassination of their general, that the market's probably a little on edge, on a hair trigger, that if something bad happens, they're going to run into safety. So you kind of have the Swiss franc outperforming, and then you have the dollar kind of strong. The dollar pairs, dollar yen, dollar CAD, dollar US dollar, but then the Swiss franc itself is also a a risk off asset. Okay. So we have that. So we have this mixed bag here, but the New Zealand dollar is clearly the big loser on the day, down nearly 0.75%. And the big winner is the dollar yen, up 0.4%. Now the cross rates are doing a lot better as far as strength goes. Ooh, sorry, I need some coffee. Okay, hopefully these things don't limit out, and I can go for a walk. Hope you guys are doing well out there. And if you are interested in learning more about my system and how I trade, you can always click the button below and sign up for a free masterclass called Four Pillars to Six Figures, which gives you an overview of what I do and how I help traders become professional traders in a very short amount of time. Um, so I have a three-phase process, taking you through my system, practicing in simulation, then going into a demo, then moving into a live account. So you don't touch a live account or a demo account until you've mastered the system and you have at least a 90% win rate in your simulator. Okay. Now I'm not saying that 90% will carry over to your demo and live account trading. However, starting at a very high bar, you will come in pretty good when you start trading live. I had one student complaining that they can't get past trading 65% win rate. I'm like going, listen to yourself. 65% win rate on a live account. If you have a 2% risk with maybe a 1.8 or 3% win risk reward, right? Lose 2, win 4, or win 1.5. You're gonna make a lot of money. just do the numbers, do the math. And then we did the math. He goes, oh, okay, So it is possible to hit 90% win rate. And we should see some of these limit out as it's 10:11 Central Time. It must be 11, so London may be getting ready to close. Let me check the clock. London 3:12. We got about an hour before London closes, and so they might run it up one good time to make some profit before they go home. Right, and let me go to our Forex heat map, which is all the. Now, for those of you guys who are subscribers to the Forex heat map, the old version, make sure you email me, Greg at Elite Traders U, and I will go ahead and we can upgrade you, swap you out, and get you access to this. Because we transitioned over, a number of people didn't get they didn't respond to the email. Like nobody responds to emails. I'm like giving things away and nobody responds. Okay, $1 million? No, it's probably a scam. Yeah, the stuff I'm guilty. I'm guilty as all get up. There's sometimes I look at I clean out my email box and go, oh man, that was a really good offer. Could have had V8, right? No. So I hope you are having a great day, a great Friday. I'm having a great Friday. You guys are great. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for watching, and thank you for engaging me. Whether you dislike me or like me, I've grown up. I've been doing this webinar streaming, posting stuff since like 2004 or 5, 2006. In forums and Twitter and Facebook. And before I would take it really personal if someone was negative. Now I see the algorithm on Facebook, and it says people are engaging and they're talking, and whether they talk negative about you or positive about you, it actually really, really helps the numbers, tremendously. I'm not encouraging everyone to go negative. I'm doing, there you go. Winner, chicken dinner, right? Yeah. So I told you that we get one more push, one more. I got my kiwi there. It's probably just hanging out, right? And we can look at the EUR NZD. Look at that. I've been hitting the Euro Kiwi has been a really nice trade for me. Okay, so yeah, we had bunch of winners there on that one, right? And then let's go ahead and we got 3 positions open, right? Yeah, Swiss yen 5.7. I can go ahead and take that off too. We can take a look at that. Yeah, this probably has more to go to the north side. I'm probably going to take profit just above the high there, right? So you guys saw this, right? I'm doing this, you can see my chart, you see my platform, you see the date, and all this stuff. I get these people going, you use Photoshop and you made this stuff up. I'm like going, really? Really? Is that why you're broke? I get it. No. I just try to help people. And I have a mission to help people because I was broke. Think of a school teacher, broke, right? And then my English teacher, Mr. Wassner, Mr. Gert Wassner, who's still alive, and he's an awesome guy. And I told him I had to become a teacher, and he says, don't do it. Go to grad school, start a business, do something, or you'll be stuck like me. I'm like going, and I respected him. I'm like going, no, you are my inspiration. You are just the awesome teacher in the whole wide world. I'll be just like you. Ich studiere Deutsche Sprache. I learned German and everything. He goes, no. If I had to do it all over again, I would start a business. It's like, So like I was so shocked and disheartened, but I went immediately and signed up for a master's course at the university in MBA program. I got accepted, and then I learned about forex trading and about currency trading back in 1993. Okay, now 1993 there was no internet. We had to use a newspaper, right? So we would mark stuff off, and then I was really good at currency trading back then. That's when we had the lira, and we had the Deutsche Mark. We had the French franc. And I would write the price. I would look at the charts in the newspaper, and I would do really well. And I go, wow, professor, this is really a lot of fun. How can I do this? And he goes, well, if you have $1 million line of credit and you have relationships with the bank, you could trade currency. I'm like going, $1 million line of credit? Oh, okay. I don't think this is going to work for me. So I folded up the newspaper and all that stuff. I stuck it in a drawer and I completely forgot about it. Then they had the Commodity Modernization Act in 2000 when someone actually, when Clinton actually made forex available to the retail people, right? And so I took my first class back in '99. But I was trading options and I was crushing options. I was loving those options till the the dot com bubble made everyone look like a genius, right? Um, and then I've been trading forex ever since. So it's if you might need some help, and that's where I turned to Mark Douglas. He was my mentor, and I took a class from him, and he set me straight. I had to invest some money, and for his time, and I offered him value, and he offered me knowledge, and he had I had chocolate, he had peanut butter, and we made a Reese's peanut butter cup, and this is what we have right here. And I salute him. He died back in 2015, and that's my mission, to really help people achieve financial freedom like I have and I have done for my students. And that's what I do. This is you just saw it. I just pulled the trigger on trades, right? That's all I do. And I got this really cool device here called the My Market Heat Map. And if you just look at it, I have people look at it like, how do you use this, Greg? Well, green is up and red means down. There's some other things. Knowledge is one thing, but implementation is another. Um, and you can do, if you know something about trading, the heat map is fine. But it's just a tool, and a tool in the hand of a monkey is not going to build a house, right? So, you want to get training, and not just training in this, because if this goes away, you're going to be stuck, right? You want to learn how to fish. And if you want to learn how to fish and you want to be confident in your trading, and you want to have the ability to make money on demand anywhere in the world, and without all the stress and the overwhelm, then you need help, and you need to click the button below and set up a time where I can talk to you. I will talk to you or one of my associates. I got some really great traders that love talking to people, and they trade like me. So you're not talking to like a call center. You're trying to talk to another trader who's very good. Um, and we all have this mission to help traders and to unplug you from the matrix of losing, right? I want to tell you something you can quit. A lot of people quit smoking, and they quit, they quit all kinds of things. They quit chocolate or whatever. And I'm not going to quit chocolate. Hey, no. They quit things for the New Year's. And I want you to do something. Quit losing. Yeah, you heard me. Quit losing. And Alexander Elder said it best in his book, Trading for a Living. He said, people become addicted to losses. Losing becomes a habit. If you're used to, like, you hear the song Born to Lose, yeah, you guys become born to lose. Yeah, I lost. Like, I guess I lost again. You really want to change that script, and you want to be a winner. And when your eyes are open and you can see yourself making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trades without a loss, it'll bring you to tears, because I'm taking you to a place where you've never thought you could, you know, It's like you're not going to be able to dodge bullets like Neo, but you will be able to dodge the market makers and dodge the losses. So again, click the button below and join, enroll, okay? Take action. And it's going to be an investment. You know, it's not going to be a $9.97 ebook and DVD. It's going to be me and you getting together and getting in your head, change that mindset from a losing mindset to winning mindset, and then implanting a system which has been working for over 20 years in your head. So you'll be able to have unconscious competency so you can pull money out of the market anytime you feel like it from anywhere in the world. Does that make sense? Is that something you'd like to do? You don't have to type yes in the chat box. Just click the button and sign up for a free strategy call. The call is free, and if we can fit together, if it makes sense for us to work with each other, we will. If you feel like you're an asshole or a jerk, you're not going to get in anyway, no matter how much money you have. But the opportunity is not free, and I find out that people who receive free things don't understand value because they offer no value. So when you offer value, you receive value, and you have success. Okay, so enough of this. Again, we had a pretty good day. A few minutes actually. If you look at some of the times, 10:22, 10:35, and 11:47 here. I mean, some of these trades took like 30 minutes, right? Okay. So I love you guys. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for being here, and I wish you all the best. Happy pipping. It's Greg McLeod from the Forex Cash Machine at My Market Heat Map. You can go to mymarketheatmap.com. I can show you where that is before I go, and you can at least get started. Nice. I always wonder how this thing works. There you go. Well, there it is. My Market Heat Map. You can go to mymarketheatmap.com, and it's a very powerful tool. And just click the Buy Now button, and you'll be all set. All right. Take care. Cheers. Bye.
If you want to learn more about profiting from the Forex market, go to www.theforexcashmachine.com and sign up for a free training webinar. Get the secrets from Greg as he reveals how to earn limitless income. Learn more to earn more.